do it early. Alright? See.
Okay. Bring it back. Zephaniah 3 and verse 9. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that ye may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent. Okay? So he said what? You know, the name, okay, the name, first of all, the Lashon Kodash, the language, was given back to the nation of Israel. When we came over here to the Americas, you know, the enemy beat that language out of us, man. Taught us, started indoctrinating us with that whitewashed garbage, man, that whitewashed Christianity. They taught us English, to whom the majority of our people can't even really fully understand that language. Okay? Because we're Hebrew people, we're Hebrew speaking people.
English is a bastard tongue, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the English language is so redundant. The same words, you got like same meaning, like 5 words with the same meaning, spelled differently. Like what's the point of it, man? It's not a direct language.
It's not pure language.
You see what I'm saying? But, you know, like the scriptures say, when you speak the Most High's words in other languages, it don't have the same force like it has in Hebrew. Bring that out. Because we speak directly, man. You know, we don't speak in subtlety. You know, the Most High's words are pure. They're living, man. You see, this tongue that we're speaking in, man. First of all, like, it's a made-up tongue from different languages, man. You have Latin, okay? You have some in Latin, some French, you know, some a little everything, man. That's confusion. You see? That's all confusion, man. Just like this whole land is about confusion, man.
Right.
You see? And that's what we've been taught to speak. Everything that we say is confusion. Good morning. How can you be morning, you know, good morning? That don't even make no sense. If you look up the word morning, it means to be mourning, to be sad, to be you know, mourning for somebody or something. They say good morning. That don't make no sense. So, you know, the English language is corrupt, man. There's a lot of spells and demonic spells that we speak on each other and we don't even realize it.
Right.
You know?
This is Sirach in the prologue. The prologue of wisdom of, you know, Yahushua, the son of Sirach. Okay? And they say, wherefore, let me entreat you to read it with favor and attention, and to pardon us wherein we may seem to come short of some words which we have labored to interpret. For the same thing uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them. Not only these things, but the law itself.
Okay? So you know, brothers have brought this out because, you know, it said even the law itself, okay, when we read it in a different tongue, it don't have the same force. It don't have the same meaning. It's side, you know, English brings a lot of side meanings and it don't directly tell you, you know, what the meaning is sometimes, man. So we have to be very careful and depend on the Ruach HaKodesh to reveal to us what exactly the Spirit is saying when it says certain things. Because there's a lot of dark sayings in these scriptures, man. And we need the Ruach HaKodesh, man, to break this down to us, man. And the Ruach HaKodesh is a gift given by the Most High and His Son, okay, to reveal to us what is being said and what is correct, okay, so we don't err according to these scriptures, man. Because there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of men that's teaching the incorrect name. You got to start with the correct name, man. If you don't have the correct name, you're going off already. Okay? You're going off already, man. Got something?
Yeah, I do. You go to it.
No, because there's a lot of dark sayings in these scriptures, man. You know, the Kodash reveals it to men, you know, so we can get taught properly, man. And if you start with the name and it's wrong, you know, hey, come on, man. If you trying to call on somebody to help you, you call the wrong name, they ain't gonna respond to you, man. They can't respond to you. That's insulting to call somebody a name that's not their name. We're talking about the Most High.
It's Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. All right. Like you said, man, you in danger. You calling on JC, Allah. You know, all of these ancient Kemetic, because that's what a lot of this stuff go back to, ancient Kemetic deities, Ammonite, Moabite deities. Jacobs and Eber is tapping into every, he playing the harlot. Yeah. Majority of these jakes are playing the harlot by going after other powers, other religions, which they are no power. They are no gods. Ain't no power in the name of these other powers. But the name of the Lord, there's salvation in his name. Okay, and his name is Yahweh. His son's name is Yahweh Shai. There's power in that name, man. They name, if I believe, if I'm saying it right, it has, what is it,
Omen.
Yeah.
You know, all Israelite names are of Omen origin, man. You know, even our monuments to the Most High had, you know, Omen. You know, our lands, the name of our tribes, all these things have Omen, man. You know, so you gotta think to yourself, okay, what kind of Omen, you know, you saying when you say JC? What kind of characteristics is behind that? What kind of you know, lineage is linked to that? The lineage of wickedness, man.
That's right. That's wicked. Oh, come on. You're all right. Come on. Yeah, that's wickedness behind that. Okay, calling on the name of JC.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have to. Hey, if you don't want to let his hand go, because you joining unto the wicked. Right. You calling on JC. Right. You holding hands with the wicked.
Hey, the scriptures say, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man.
And that's you 2/3 right along with the actual wicked man.
Hey, he said he likened y'all unto heathens. You know, because y'all what? Joining hands with them.
Right.
Against your own people, okay, that's telling you, okay, these are your enemies, and they trying to destroy you, man.
Right. They trying to provoke you in the kingdom. He trying to put his mark on you. Okay? So here it is, we out here telling you that, okay, all these things are getting ready, all these prophecies are coming to pass, the MOTB. Okay? The family. Okay? The Lord is doing it, but guess who he using?
Right.
The left hand side, man. The wicked, man. Right? That picture you see hanging up in the Christian church, that's the wicked, man. That's an actual man living on the time of the Roman Empire. Right? Caesar Borgia. Yeah. Or how you say Cesare Borgia. Cesare Borgia.
A man that practiced incest. You know what I'm saying? Murder, conspiring to do all kind of wickedness, man. That's who y'all giving the Most High glory to, man. Praying to him.
Right.
You know, giving y'all tithes, giving y'all substance to. Okay, spreading his wickedness and giving him utterance like he's some kind of deity, man. When his father made him into a deity.
That's right.
he ain't nothing but a low damn piece of shit, man. Come on, man.
Yep.
Most High said, I would not share my glory with another, man. And y'all giving him the glory like he's some deity. Hey, Most High said what? You think you a deity, but when I come back, I'm not gonna meet you as a man. You see? You gonna really find out that you really.
I got something showing you that this man is wicked, man. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges. If not, where and who is he? Okay, you read that again. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay, now I'm telling you that in picture. Hey, that was created during the Renaissance period. It's clear to see who the wicked is. It's clear. The evidence is here, man.
It's Renaissance going into rebirth. The rebirth of what? Wickedness.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because they whitewashed all our monuments. Okay? And they took down all the things that revealed to the world who we were. Okay? And that goes, you know, goes into what the Lord said in Jeremiah, that he was going to strip away from us our heritage, man. To have us not even know who the hell we were, man.
Yeah. When you go over when you go over to Russia, you know, you got all these, see, you got to get into the true understanding of the word, man, because it reveals, you go in the book of Maccabees, it reveals their seed line, the wicked, their forefather, Alexander, the Greeks. When you go into Malachi, it talks about how the Romans, Malachi 1:4, Revelations, I believe, what is it, 13 or 20, where it talks about, you know, the Renaissance period, man. Well, during the time when they came back in the power, Jacob, during the time of the Byzantine Empire, and guess what happened? All of those kings, the Jakes that was kings over there in Europe, Scotland, England, you know, they whitewashed all this. When you go into their history, man, when you go into the museums over there in different countries.
I got that.
Okay. Bring it up.
Revelations, like the brother was saying, like, you know, Satan was given power, you know what I'm saying, after he was subdued by Jake during the Byzantine Empire, man, and we were ruling, okay. The Most High loosed him out of his prison, okay. So this is what this is going into. Revelations 20:7 says, and when the 1,000 years were expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. Okay, Satan being loosed out of his prison don't mean like he was in, you know, like what the Christians say he was bounded up under the earth. You know, that's bullshit. No,
they got Greek mythology on their mind when they talk about that.
What this is talking about is just a metaphor for, you know, the Most High containing him and putting him under subjection of Jake. See? Because Jake ruled during, like the brother said, the Byzantine Empire.
Matter of fact, read up from there and see what it says. Where it talks about the bottomless pit.
Right.
You know, I believe in the first verse.
Revelations 20:1, it says, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand.
That chain represents what? Slavery. This is talking about a time when the Edomites was subdued. They was put in slavery, man. During the what? What they call the medieval time, man. The dark ages. Why? Because dark people was ruling. Esau deal with clothes and stuff, man. He's not gonna come out and tell you that, you know, our people was ruling, was kings during that time.
And notice, you know, during, you know, when like for me, when I went to school and they mentioned the Dark Ages, and I asked the, you know, the professors and teachers, like, yo, how come we don't know nothing about the Dark Ages? I mean, what you mean the Dark Ages? How can it be dark when you know everything that came before and after? What is that really? You know what I mean? Because I used to question it, like, yo, What you mean the Dark Ages? You don't know nothing that happened during that time? Well, you know everything that happened before and after. Why you don't know nothing that went on? You know what I'm saying? That was a mystery to me. I couldn't understand how you had so much knowledge of shit that went on before and shit that went on after, but nothing during that time. And the scriptures tell you right here what was going on, man. This man was subdued by Jake, man. Jake had him underfoot, okay,
Right.
in subjection.
That's why the scriptures say that what none shall want her to make. There's no history or Bible there's no history of book that can compare to the Bible, man, because the Bible reveals all, man.
Everything.
You know?
And when you match history, secular history with it, it lines up.
Yeah. You got even these Egyptology niggas. You know, they talk about Egypt being so great, Egypt this and that. Egypt was spoken of about, you know, from the beginning of time when the Israelites was enslaved. During the 19th dynasty, man. When who was it? That was under who was enslaved in Israel? What's the Pharaoh king?
Ramses.
Ramses II, man.